YOCL, you copy this, paste it in that same file,
Okay, copy and space.
and then go to everything that's
She
ORCL for
copied the
this entry. You
Oracle
want to
equals
change it to
upstep
December.
to the
So
Oracle
use the up
description.
and
It looks
use the
exactly the
arrow
same
keys
if you
to go
notice.
up, down, left, right.
Hit enter to move down.
Am I changing the service name?
So yeah, anything ORCL, change it to December.
December?
Yeah, the database, we are creating a database called December.
Can you spell that?
Like the month of the year.
Oh, December.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
No, and make sure if you're using, so that whatever way you whatever method you choose to name the
Oh, it has to be the same.
If you created a database and you had lowercase, you have to stick with lowercase. If it's uppercase, you have to stick with that. Otherwise, Oracle will not be able to recognize the name.
Okay.
You won't understand that it relates to that database. So scroll all the way to the right to make sure. So go down to the address, scroll all the way down to make sure there is nothing you're missing. To the address. You don't see the address?
Oh, yeah, I see it. I don't see anything.
So go all the way. Make sure there's nothing there that we are not seeing. Okay, great. So the protocol uses TCP. You guys don't worry about this though. You guys will get to do this at some point. So now if you created a database called December and you added the entry, now you have established connectivity between that database and any client tool. That's what you use to establish the connectivity. And once this is done, I'm expecting everyone to be done with this. It was just changing, copying, pasting, and then changing December. So once you're done with this, you have to save, just like you save stuff, like we saved the file that we created before. You tap the escape key. Let me type it on the chat again. Escape. And then colon, right click. So wait a little bit. Where is lost? Okay, enter. So when you guys go home, you guys can look at different files and try to make edits on those files. If you're lost, you can always post it on Telegram and someone should help you. But if you don't practice this over and over, you definitely forget. And then as you proceed from today, there'll be a lot of new things you'll be learning. So it's important to understand this before you move to the next. So the next week we'll be doing the architecture. So I'll be expecting everyone to be familiar with the entire architecture, the structure of the instance, and the database itself. We'll have a short quiz on Linux, just for a few minutes, for the most important commands that I know you guys can easily forget. So you guys should go over this and go over the architecture. For the architecture, you'll be reading chapter 5 of Castile. So all those who have study groups and those who don't have study groups, go over chapter 5 of Castile.